Let me introduce you to Avoodoo. Avoodoo is a new and innovative platform for the development, calculation, and management of market indices like the DAX, SMI, or Dow Jones. And it's built for index providers and asset managers in the financial industry. I'm Johanna, co-founder of Avoodoo. We see large opportunities in the global index industry, which makes around 5 billion US dollars in revenues per year and has a continuing market growth of 10%. There's growing demand for more specialized indices like ESG or green, and regulators become stricter and require full transparency and traceability along the index lifecycle. We observed that index providers often struggle with these market dynamics as they suffer from a slow time to market due to inefficient index creation, high cost due to the complexity in the index lifecycle, and quality issues due to data gaps in the vast amounts of time series data and their fragmented tooling landscape. And this leads to a huge loss of market opportunities and revenues. So, wouldn't it be great to get over these issues by using one platform? Absolutely. This is why we built Avoodoo for index providers and asset managers. I'll show you how the Avoodoo features contribute to the benefits. The integrated index lifecycle allows to create, adapt, and maintain all index configurations in one place. The approach of lean data management reduces the data mapping effort to a minimum. This allows super-fast onboarding of new data vendors and to expand the data universe. All indices are rule-based. This enables fully transparent and traceable index strategies. Easy data correction allows Avoodoo to adjust historic data anytime and use it from different temporal angles if required. So we have one platform to accelerate, simplify, and innovate your index strategies. Now let's watch a common use case of one of our target customers, a product manager for market indices. This is Paul. Paul is a product manager and responsible for market indices. He works at an index provider. Paul wants to create a new index. An index reflects the development of a market or market segment over time. In this case, it's a bond index consisting of 1,400 components. He needs to define the index strategy by setting parameters and rules. To test the index strategy, Paul needs 8 years of historic data. So the index consists of around 30 million data points. 30 million data points are a common challenge for Paul, as he usually has to manage vast amounts of time series data from different data vendors. These data have gaps or are incomplete. He also has to use different tools. At the same time, his business unit wants to make more revenues by continuing to deliver high quality at a faster time to market. Paul has to meet all expectations to avoid loss of market opportunities and revenues. Paul needs a platform where everything is in one place and has a structured workflow. Paul tests Avoodoo as a platform for index development, calculation, and management. He finds everything in one place with the integrated index lifecycle. He can manage rules to ensure correctness and quality. He also can simply adapt and expand the data universe and make data corrections easily. After the testing period, it turns out Paul is happy as his customer receives the new index in time and quality. Integration into the existing system landscape is simple, and the management is pleased as the unit makes more revenues. The Avoodoo platform is now in the state of an MVP with a successful delivery of our first POC. We calculated the history of a bond index with 1,400 components and 30 million data points. We start the second POC in March and focus in 2021 on the enterprise readiness to grow our company and scale the business. The TAM, the total addressable market for Avoodoo, is 1.6 billion US dollars. The SOM, the serviceable obtainable market, is 97 million. We serve this market with a SaaS subscription model with 3 tiers to satisfy the needs of our target group. We are the team of Avoodoo. My name is Johanna, co-founder and CEO. I have a background in data and business analysis in the financial industry. Frank is co-founder and CTO with a long track record as software engineer in the financial industry. He built the platform with his indexing know-how. We're now raising a seed round, so be part of our endeavor and join our enterprise. Frank and I are looking forward to talk to you.